Hi everyone. Today I would like to present on the future accessibility strategies for Greenpeace to include and engage people with physical and cognitive disabilities. This is the outline for my presentation. I will go through executive summary, trends summarized from some campaigns, recommendations for Greenpeace about the accessibility strategy, and the final conclusions. Greenpeace has done a lot on the accessibility of volunteers with disabilities, including designing the organization's website to be accessible to disabled people, and reach out to supporters and volunteers through the distributed organizing team. In fact, enhancing accessibility for people with disabilities has become a mainstream trend and an important goal for many organizations to design their activities. These organizations tend to provide easy access for disabled people to assistive technology and related training, design special events and volunteer positions for people with disabilities. These provide accessible and more diverse opportunities for the disabled. Among all these organizations, I choose Hearing Loss Association of America as the benchmark case, which is a nonprofit organization focusing on people with hearing loss. By analyzing HLAA's practices, I have come up with some directions that Greenpeace can further work on. Greenpeace can improve their web design to provide more detailed volunteer information, and should also organize more offline events to offer volunteer opportunities for people with disabilities, as well as their families and friends. From these cases, we can conclude some general accessibility trends. As we can see from the chart on the right, there are barriers to the use of assistive technology. Many organizations have noticed and tried to improve access to assistive technology. In addition, there are more specifically designed positions and activities, and more training opportunities. All in all, more organizations pay their attention to the accessibility and participation of people with disabilities, providing more convenience for them. Next, I would like to introduce HLAA specifically. It organizes many specific activities to engage the disabled. It conducted an activity called Work for Hearing and a program called the Network of Consumer Hearing Assistive Technology Trainers. Those two events attract many participants. Work for Hearing brings hope to people with hearing loss in 20 cities. It effectively raises hearing health awareness and funds people with hearing loss in local communities. The network of consumer hearing assistive technology trainers successfully integrates hearing assistive technology to support individuals. To conclude, HLAA's best practices, it provides rich and diverse opportunities for disabled people, enable them to gather and communicate. This can give them a sense of identity and belonging, and increase motivation to outdoor volunteer. It also helps break down the barriers of disabled with assistive technology and useful training. However, there are also some gaps from internal diagnosis, including lack of specific job descriptions and lack of daily living support. Here, I propose some recommendations. First, design more targeted activities and provides more volunteer opportunities for people with disabilities and those close to them, because a sense of identity and belonging would motivate them to participate more in the volunteer activities. And with the example of disabled volunteers, more people with disabilities are willing to become more outdoor volunteers. Second, provide assistive technology and supporting training. It effectively helps volunteers with disabilities overcome barriers to outdoor activities, leading to a higher level of willingness to participate. Third, to provide a reasonable accommodation for outdoor volunteer activities and to ensure long-term volunteer journey. In terms of the design of the organization's website, Greenpeace can create a separate section to post more detailed and clear descriptions for different volunteering positions. This thus allows the disabled to easily find the most proper activities and position for them and promote their interest and motivation to participate. In conclusion, to further improve the accessibility of people with disabilities, Greenpeace needs to make efforts from both online and offline. Online, posting clear and accessible information on the official website. Offline, providing more practical opportunities and effective accessibility tools in every aspect. We believe Greenpeace will go further in accessibility for volunteers with disabilities. That's all for what I want to share. Thank you very much.